There is a rare opportunity for survivor benefit program. Hey, I am Chuck the bureaucrat, and there is a very narrow, time-sensitive opportunity to make adjustments to your survivor benefit program enrollment. Now, I want to stay focused today, so I'm not going to review all the details about the survivor benefit program, other than to remind you that this is the program that provides a continuation of your pension for your spouse or other dependents if you pass away. Normally, survivor benefit program decisions can't be changed or canceled after you've retired unless there's a major life event, like a change in your marital status or one of your beneficiaries dies. But the 2023 National Defense Authorization Act created an open season between now and the 1st of January 2024 where you can make changes or cancel your survivor benefit program without a major life event. This kind of open season is exceedingly rare. It's only happened 4 times since the program started back in 1972, and the last one was in 2005. Oh, and I looked at the draft language for the 2024 National Defense Authorization Act, and there is no mention of open season or survivor benefit programs, so if you want to take advantage of this, you've got to act now. Okay, there are only 2 actions that you can take with respect to your survivor benefit program coverage. You can permanently stop it, or you can enroll. You cannot change the amount of your coverage. If you want to permanently stop your survivor benefit program, you have until the 1st of January 2024 to notify DFAS, and I'll talk about how in a second. But if you want to enroll, things get a little more complicated. See, if you were already receiving retired pay, but you weren't part of survivor benefit program, when you enroll, you'll be legally required to pay what they call a buy-in premium. That buy-in premium is set in the 2023 NDAA as the total amount of money that you would have paid into the survivor benefit program had you enrolled at your first opportunity, plus some interest, plus some language about keeping the retirement fund actuarially sound. And you don't have to be a math major to know that that buy-in could be substantial. In fact, my guess is that the size of the buy-in is going to be the primary reason that people don't use this open season to enroll. And so, with that in mind, I'm just going to skim over 2 important points about enrolling. Number 1, DFAS will provide an individual estimate of your buy-in premium, but you have to request it by the 1st of November. I know, tight timeline, right? The DFAS website promises that eventually they're going to post some examples so you can do the math for yourself, but I haven't seen anything yet. And number 2, DFAS provides a couple of options for how you pay the buy-in premium. You can do it in a lump sum, you can pay it back over a 12-month payment plan, or some kind of combination of the 2. But the big takeaway here is you gotta pay back the premium within that first 12 months. And I think that also is going to discourage people from enrolling. Okay, so how do you submit a change? Well, you're going to have to communicate with DFAS. And they have this really nice tool called Ask DFAS, but I would not trust it blindly. It's probably excellent when it comes to the kinds of transactions that have been going on for decades, but when it comes to this open season thing, it kind of gives me a bad vibe. If I was making a change, I would follow up and talk to a human being. Okay, so what you do is you go to Ask DFAS and you select Retirees and Annuitants. You see where it says SBP Annuitant Resources? Well, as far as I can tell, that seems to be for the more routine actions that you have to take. To take advantage of open season, you instead have to submit a ticket. To do this, you navigate to Ask Retired Pay. This takes you to a decent frequently asked questions portal, and what you want to do is you want to click on that button that says Submit a Ticket. I think what you want to do is go to annuity pay and then drill down to SBP annuity pay application package. If you want to know more, DFAS has a handy website that explains all of this in greater detail, and I'll put the link in the comments. In the meantime, watch this video to see whether the survivor benefit program or term life insurance is better for you.